At least the ones, okay, Muggin says at least the ones around here are open till 11 p.m. Nice, South Sound. Okay, I'm thinking if you're in the South Sound and I'm on the East Sound, yeah, it should be about the same. I got rice wine and rice wine vinegar. You want the rice wine vinegar, just a tiny splash of it in with your gochujang. Yeah, and then you can always tweak it to suit your taste. And if you don't, and besides rice wine vinegar, you can also use white vinegar, just regular plain old white vinegar. And basically the sauce you're making is very similar to bibimbap sauce that you put on bibimbap or bibimbap rice, mixed rice. It's very, very similar sauce. Actually, almost exactly the same sauce. Everyone does the ratios slightly different, but those are the ingredients to bibimbap sauce and bibimbap sauce. Speaking of mushrooms, I got some. Best if used by April 28th. This is April 20th. Okay, so I was craving mushrooms. I can't remember what we made on stream the other day. I don't remember how we made it, but I remember we made just some sauteed mushrooms. I put something on it, I don't remember, but it was so delicious. Like, I could not stop eating the mushrooms. I have no idea how I did it, though. Can't remember at all. All right. I've been craving Caesar salad, so I got some romaine lettuce. And I'm really lazy right now. I got everything pre-chopped. And then kale chips. I'm going to make some kale chips. That's why we got all this stuff. Okay. Does anyone know why you crave greasy junk food when you're high? Because I heard there's an actual reason for it when you're drinking or like when you have a hangover. There's a reason why people crave oily foods and carb-loaded foods when they're hungover. But I think also while you're drunk. But I don't understand, why does one get the munchies when you're high? Like, I don't understand the science behind that. I'm very curious though. Is Malin going Scramps in Distress on stream? I have no idea. I'm guessing not. It depends. If we're having a lot of fun, he's not going to want to be left out, so he will join us. But we'll see. I don't know. I have no idea. So honestly, Malin and I almost never talk about stream. Unless it's like, oh, can you please update my St. Jude's banner and stuff like. But he never asks me like, so what are you going to do on stream today? Or how's stream? Sometimes he asks me how stream's going, but he really like doesn't. We never touch base about things ahead of time. So he's just going to walk in and be like, what? I did tell him about the Shrimps in Distress tonight. But I didn't make plans with him, so if he wants to, he can. If he doesn't want to, he won't. Yeah. It would be hilarious if he did, though. Mine here is open till midnight. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like the late night ones. For people like us where it's like, it's late at night or like late in the evening, you're like, what should I do tonight? And you have a bag of chips and you got some other munchies and you're like, no other plans? I have an idea. Dispensary. That's what I'm hoping. I have no idea, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what he comes back with. Though one time he went with a bunch of friends, I think, and he came back with a haul. There was like, I don't know how much money he spent, but he came back with like a little bit of everything, and he was like a little kid in a candy shop, which, mind you, he doesn't really do marijuana very often, like very rarely actually. But he was so excited, like he didn't know all the different types of things. Like, look at this, look what I got here. He even got like the little mints. He was so excited about the little mints. It was funny. I've never seen him get so excited over that before. Eggs. He's gonna go get home and say, I forgot, I'll go tomorrow. If he forgets, he's gonna come home, I'm gonna be like, what? And then like, I'll be right back. And then he'll go out and get it. But I asked him like 3 or 4 times today. Remember, even like as he was on his way out the door, so I was like, don't you forget, you better not come home without it, because like that's all part of the whole stream. So we'll see if he does it or not. If there's someone I was watching that cooked for a whole week doing your fridge roulette. Wait, there is someone I was watching that cooked for a whole week doing your fridge roulette on YouTube? Vendetta. Really? Really? That's interesting. I don't think I could do that because I don't think I have enough. I clean my fridge so regularly, or like I purge it or I sort it, that I don't think, it's very rare for me to have food that is suspicious. Like there might be like 1 or 2 jars, which I'm getting better at writing on the jars and then writing the date I made it. I'm getting better, but it's, usually I could not do it for an entire week because I don't think I have enough. I just want to eat anything I can when a baked potato. Oh, I love all the slang for it. I need to learn the slang. When you're a baked potato. Yeah. I think one time I got them